I don't know what happened to my life, and I'm so mad because that was mad good shit, and you know that I post up every one of my lives, and that was good information that y'all needed to hear. And now, how do I repeat it the fuck again? How do I repeat all that information again? Guys, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I was talking some real shit that they don't even want me to record it to fucking, because you know every time I post a live, I fucking post, I mean every time I record a live, I post it up later. So I was talking some real ass shit that niggas didn't want me to fucking catch it. So now how am I supposed to give this message now for all the motherfuckers that didn't tune in right now? Like we gotta talk about it all over again. So I guess less with my bullshit. Less with my bullshit and more with the fucking message of us actually being in the journey. Like we were saying, being in the journey, being in the process, actually accepting what's coming through. Are we refusing to actually grow and take the blessings that God is putting before us? Are we? Are we saying no and not being there in that journey? Are we already in that destination saying, you know what, I don't want that angle. I don't want a marriage. I don't want kids. I don't want that. I don't want this house. I don't want to grow out in that way. I know what I'm going to get from that. And it's like you're so scared because you're stuck in that stagnant stability of where you're at. And you're not ready to take that leap, or you know, that leap of faith of that, you know, it might not go as planned. Might not go as planned. But the fuck, why do you want, you know, why do you want to control things so the fuck much? And like I was saying before, some of my best relationships came out of us not labeling anything and just like forming this beautiful bond and this formation, and it just rolling into it. So it's like, fuck it. This is currently me. Yes, guys. So, you know, Nanda, we were talking about it before everybody got on, and I really want to talk about it because I need that to be caught on. But like, people are really showing their asses, and I'm really happy for that, because now you're showing me how to move accordingly, because I want to move and love everyone. Yes, I was currently in a relationship. No, I am not anymore. Did I do everything differently? Yes, because I wanted to be present in the journey, not the destination. I knew it wouldn't work out, but I wanted to be present in the journey. So be present right now, Nanda. Be very present. Sacred of the unknown. Yes, yeah, you're scared of the unknown. And it's not so much the unknown. Again, you might very know, like I just said right now, you might know where that's going. Like I knew where that was going with Angel, and usually my go-to is to be like, fuck it, like I'm over it, done, and I'll be done, and but I was in the journey. I was like, okay, what is this teaching me? Why am I here? And it was the most beautiful experience. I will never take that away, or even the way I felt or cared, and how I ended up loving myself even more. So whatever exchange of energy that was necessary, it definitely happened. So I was definitely, sometimes it's not even the unknown, it's that you know that you can't provide that, or you don't want to be there. And that's what I wanted to talk about. It's like, are we so much refusing to be in the journey that we're not connecting and actually taking on the blessing and whatever it is that we need to be charged up with that energy? We all know we're energy. So if we're energy, there's a transfer of energy that needs to happen. And if we're avoiding it because we don't want the sticky stuff, or we don't want that end goal, or that's not, end goal is not for us, and that's going to be something you probably want, and the fuck, control your feelings, not the situation. Control your feelings, not the situation. Control your feelings, not the situation. Fake me, the feelings, not the situation. And that's really easy for me to say as an Aquarius moon, because an Aquarius moon takes in and analyzes things, and from a different perspective, like, and like, okay, let me take this and absorb, especially my Virgo goes inward to absorb all the information. My Capricorn is very still and on that as well. So it's like, I have this house where I'm able to now go in without like this emotional pull sometimes, even if I want to be petty. And I had to work through that, because God knows, like I was saying before, this person before you is very like tranquil. But please do not take this to be twisted that I'm tranquil and I saved your ass with patience, but I will not beat your ass. Like, I come from the hood, and like I just worked very profoundly not to be that way anymore. Who wants to be angry all the time? Who wants to walk around beating everybody's ass even if you can? Nobody wants to do that. Who wants to walk around not feeling loved or actually experiencing anything real, you know, to avoid the unknown or to avoid the shit that you might fucking end up in? We need to stop that shit, really. And that's what I wanted to get in with all the shit that I'm going through. Yes, school classes was fucking great. I'm fucking repeating myself because this live fucking deleted or just fucking ended up random. I was talking too much real shit, but and maybe people were gonna be hurt, and maybe it was better off. But anyway, but we got to be in this process right now. Right now, the moon is in Gemini, so we are taking in all the information. We're examining everything. We just had a Pisces moon, and with this Gemini, having the twins, the pairs, think about it. We were taking in a sense of spirituality and in mysticism with the Pisces. So we were taking in everything spiritually bound, right? And then we were taking it in so that we can find duality between our spirituality and this physical plane. And now with the Gemini, we're physically taking in all that analytical, physical being shit, mundane shit. We're taking it in our lives, what's going on, the situation, everything that's surrounding us. That's what we're taking in. So now we're allowing to kind of adjust the information to this, what kind of works and why it's going to work, kind of bringing that balance all full. That's so funny. Your guides was like, you are not posting this one. Yeah, my guides were straight up saying bitch, we love you, but no. My guides got me at all times. I don't even question it. I don't even question it anymore. My guides definitely got me. I'll be like, all right. You help me from my own sabotage. All the time. Love my guides for that. For the next coming days, because I'm not going to see you until Tuesday, guys. Mwah, but I love yous. So for the next coming days, we'll be in Gemini over this weekend, which is cool. We're going to take the weekend to just bring in all that information. Maybe a good time to start a journal. Start a journal and start journaling, bringing all that information instead of keeping it in your head, actually writing it out so it's tangible and you can kind of read back at it and be like, okay, I was going through that. Or you need to go back. Nigga, I'm going through it again. What's the fucking lesson? So it'll be in Gemini for the next couple of days. And then we're going to roll in on a Monday when everybody is going to feeling it. We're going to roll into Cancer. So really, Tuesday I'll see you guys, so we'll still be in Cancer, but we'll be rolling into these emotional fields and wanting to give and love and replenish people. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't replenish nobody but you. And the places, situations, people who are for your future. And I'm not saying for your permanent future, I'm saying for your right now, present future. Do not go around wanting to give love to everybody. No, don't do that. Don't call your ex. Don't want to go do a favor because you want to be in a motherfucking good mood. Don't do that. Don't do it. And I see you Tuesday. And if you did, we'll talk about how it went wrong, because it's gonna go wrong. Because then right after that, we're in Leo. And Leo wants to love and give too. And when it's not reciprocated, be very upset, because niggas don't ever know how to love a Leo. Because a Leo loves way too motherfucking hard. Loves harder than all of us. Loves more than all of us. So don't do it. Don't do it. I asked you and I plead with you, please don't do it. But I will see you on Tuesday, guys, with much love, Mi Gente. I love you guys so much. You guys give me fucking life every fucking time I'm on here. Yo, that live was, I guess that live was just for me, you, and my homie. So it was okay. It's all right, Nanda. We got the message. Like always, you here with me. The one who matters. We heard it. That's it. Fuck it. I love you so much, Mi Gente. We'll see each other Tuesday. Definitely, and try to keep those hearts open. On Tuesday, I'm going to read you a poem, and I'll show you guys my tattoo now, but I'll read you a poem of why I got this tattoo and the meaning of it, and it was 11 years ago when I started this journey. And it's a poem or a prayer, or it's actually from the Bible. It's a recite from Jesus himself. And it's a treasure chest under my boobies. And it has, it's so fucking old and fucking tainted, but it has a heart in the middle. And the chest is open, and the heart is in the middle. And it symbolizes this quote that Jesus made, to keep your heart open. And, with doing so, that Jesus is always can find his way in. Or the divine, can find its way to your heart. So if you close your heart to anyone, you're also closing your heart off to the divine. So I leave you with that message. I know it's deep, but I'll read you the poem on Tuesday so you guys have some suspense. I love you, Mi Gente, so much. Keep your hearts open. I'm going to do my nails, I promise. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to fix myself. I promise. And maybe I'll do this shit without a filter. I fucking love ya. Mwah, Mi Gente. Talk to ya soon. Mwah.